So this is an example. It's for strategy consulting AI position at director level. And then what it will do is scan the job description, itemize for each of the keyword that need to be found in your CV. And of course, it also helps you prepare, all right, if these are the skills and the keywords that they are looking for, have I got it in my CV? What achievements do I relate so that I can demonstrate that I've actually achieved those? And from then on, you will also be able to know that, oh, actually, this is a perfect match, or I don't think that it's fit for me. You can also itemize here the top 10 keywords that needed to be found. Then you can see what are your recommended steps. But that's still quite manual for you to decipher each and every one. So next, you're not really a fit candidate. So let's see for here. Okay. So it summarizes who you are and how much your experience is, particularly on that topic. So that topic was on strategy and AI consultation at the director level, particularly in the financial institution. Then it says here that, okay, these are your qualifications and what are those keywords? Or what are the roles that you also have in your experience that relate to that job application? And what are your standout qualities that separates you from other applicants? And then candidate fit for the job. Here are your strengths and here are the gaps. So I know, example, I've already done a lot of AI, but in my CV, I did not explicitly state those keywords. So this is a good nudge for you to make sure that your CV is up to date. And what is the conclusion? Strong candidate, then notable experience in digital transformation and client engagement. Then this gives you an idea and also, a recommendation. Should you be updating your CV or not? Or if you're happy, sure, go ahead. But what's more important, now that you've sent your application for the job description, and it will also come up with a recommended answer based on your CV. I also given there a nudge that here's a sample format for you to summarize your answer so that it's concise, it's succinct, it's digestible. You start with a star. What is the situation? And what is the task that you've actually done, the action you specifically took, and what was the result of that example? So remember that star. Then here are critical questions that you need to prepare for. It gives you, describe for me a significant digital transformation, then it scans my CV, and then it will give you, hey, you've worked here at this firm, and this is what you've done, here's what you've achieved, demonstrate that. That's just a tip. But of course, it's still up to you to demonstrate that during that interview. How do you approach building relationship with C-suite executive? And then another answer. I think this is quite key. So if you'd like to try this, let me know. I'll key in the link in the description of the YouTube. And here it says good luck on your job interview. Then next is short. Then here it will come up, okay, what are the job expectations that you have? Talks about KPIs. How are you going to measure me? What does success look like? Walk me to the company vision. What are the challenges that you'd like me to address? It's quite key. And then it gives more on a deep dive. What exactly are you looking for in that question? Team dynamics. Walk me through the culture. Do you think that, based on the answer, you'll also be able to assess, does your culture, behavior fit with the firm's culture, their thinking, client engagement, and so on? And I hope those are helpful. But you know what? One of the things that is so powerful when I really want to achieve something is to visualize, create a plan. And what's going to be impressive is when you go to those interviews, you already visualize yourself doing the job and demonstrating that you know what you're going to do. How do you do that? Come up with a first 90 days plan for the role. So I've also prompted that. And if you click on that, based on that job description, it will create day one into